was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today I'm checking out Jerry Reed Amos Moses for the first time ever. I think this is the first time I've ever heard Jerry Reed, right? Yeah. So this is an absolute first time reaction. Amos Moses. Moses? Moses. Two first names. Amos and Moses. Interesting. Well, we're about to find out what this is about. It looks like this might have come from an album called Georgia Sunshine. Yeah, actually, because it says Amos Moses, the first song, then The Preacher and the Bear. Good Friends and Neighbors, Georgia Sunshine. Okay. Sounds like he's a country artist. Sounds like he was starting off with a story. Something about Amos being in a swamp or something, or a swamp guy, something. I don't know. We're about to find out. If you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's get this one started.
40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys Podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, let me get the logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you'd be kind enough to support my other channel, Pegasus versus the World over there, I take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, stuff like that. So different than over here. Over here, we react to music, and I put out my own music. So if you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership, gives you that access. Big catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet. And I try to update it every single day for you. So, yeah, you guys can check that out. But, hey, thank you for your support. Big shout out to all of the members on the channel. Let's get this one moving. You guys know, go stream this song independently of my reaction. The reactions are never a substitute for the original content. And we want to support the original content creator, that being Jerry Reed. Let's get it craculating, man. Looks like a throwback, a little bit of a throwback. I know nothing about Jerry Reed, so feel free to go crazy in the comments on stuff I should know, and let's just vibe.
Yeah, here comes Amos. Now Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligator for a living. It just knock him in the head with a stomp. The Louisiana law gon' get you, Amos. It ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist and throw him in the swamp. Alligator bait in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodeau, Louisiana.
Yo, what is going on? I actually like the production. I like his voice, but the story is insane. So Amos Moses is a Cajun, lives out in the swamp. He makes his living and survives off of hunting alligators. Yo, I'll keep it real, man. I went to, I think it's called Papados with Baby Bash back in the day. He's like, you ain't never had no gator? I was like, nah, why would I have had gator, fool? He's like, bro, you got to try it. So I tried the fried gator. It comes out kind of like a chicken nugget, kind of like a chicken strip or whatever. I'm like, oh, it kind of tastes like chicken. Tastes great, actually. It tastes great. However, it gave me the runs. The runs like no other. I'll never forget that. I never had gator after that. I was like, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'll stick with the steak, chicken from time to time. Anyways, now you telling me that a dude named Amos Moses makes his living off of gator meat, and the reason he's so mean is because his dad had him, like, this can't be a real story. This can't be a real, his dad had him as gator bait. Like, would tie a rope on his leg or something when he's a kid and put him out in the swamp. That's, all right, this has to be satire. Yo, this is comedy. This is a crazy story. I never heard nothing like that. All right, let's go. And we're only 40 seconds in, and I've gathered all that because he's just like, blah, 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 blah. Like he's spitting. It's like a rap song. He's spitting these lyrics off. All right, let's go. Jerry Reed, Amos Moses.
I'm in the swamp. Alligator bait in the Louisiana Bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Lived a man called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his bait and groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Yeah.
What inspired him to write this and write it in this way, like the way he's like, yeah, ha ha, la la la. It's a good ass. He's a good writer, because it's like I could close my eyes and I'm kind of going to this place. I'm like, oh, where the story is unfolding in my mind, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I like this. This is kind of hard. So I think sometimes I come out here and I might give the wrong impression. People are like, you just like everything. Oh, you just like everything to appease people. And I try to explain what I mean. I really enjoy the storytelling on this. Will this specific song make it to my playlist? As of now, probably not. It's not grabbing me in that way where I'm like, yo, I got to play this on a regular basis. So I'm just a positive person in general. So I always try to see things in a good light. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to explain that out, because when I don't like something, I tell y'all on the channel. Y'all seen a few of those, and those have gone off the rails. But anyways, let's go. I'm getting off track.
Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Yeah. Now all the folks around South Louisiana said Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest, the meanest alligator and just use one hand. That's all he got left, called alligator bit it. Left arm gone clean up to the elbow. Well, the sheriff got wind that Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. So he snuck in the swamp, gonna get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. Well, you can so get lost in the Louisiana Bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Lived a cat called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Sit down on him, Amos. Make it count, son. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Lived a man called Doc Millsap.
I actually started even liking it more. I don't know why. At the end, it sounds cool. It sounds different. Bro, that's kind of whack, though. I thought Amos Moses is going to be like the superhero of the story, which he kind of is, but he got his hand or his arm bit off, he said, to his elbow. But I don't know if I missed an injunction. I know he bit his hand off. He's like, only got one hand because the gator done bit the other one, and the sheriff comes after him. Then it sounds like the sheriff got lost. Amos Moses never came out the swamp. And you know what this reminds me? Because the way he's like, Bayou. When I was young, we had a Nintendo. Just a Nintendo. What is that, 16-bit, 8-bit? I don't freaking know. Nintendo. Mario Brothers, the original, not Super Nintendo, not Nintendo 64, not Sega, blah, blah, blah. A Nintendo. And we had a game called Bayou Billy and Bible Adventures and Double Dragon. But I don't know why I always remember Bayou Billy. And you run around and I forgot, I think you had like a whip and you hit alligators and like it was kind of crazy. It was crazy. But it's just funny how far things have come. I don't know why this song. The song, he said Bayou many times. It just reminded me of Bayou Billy. Like that was like the signature sound of the video game. Look, I never heard of Jerry Reed before. I like that. It's a crazy story. It's kind of funny. It's kind of sad. It's wild. If this is based off of a true story at any capacity, I'm done. I'm done. I'm saying that with sarcasm. I'm not going to retire, you guys. Not yet. I don't know how much time I have doing these reaction videos, but for now, we rocking. Yeah. I guess, I do know of some swamp type people, and I know people eat gator because I had gator at Papa Do's. So I don't know what else to say to y'all, man. Y'all let me know, man. Jerry Reed, what's his significance? And I'm guessing the country world. But I like that. I liked it. Anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. 40.
thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again.